Isn't this kind of a breach of privacy? Oh boy. But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. What's up, guys? It's your boy Curt Naddy. We are back with Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, I just want to say this before I begin. I do know that this is not going to be the video with Yuri. Like the last episode, I was hanging out with Natsuki, so I would hang out with Yuri this time. But believe it or not, when I was skipping through it, it literally skipped through almost the whole thing. Like, you were missing nothing. We got all the information. So if I was to hang out with Yuri, so basically the day when I was with SAYORI, it would have just done the same thing. Like, I would have seen SAYORI, she would have told me everything. Then I would have hung out with Yuri, same events go down, and then I would have pressed you're always my dearest friend, but it would just have the same outcome as I did when I was with Natsuki. So like, you can just put those parts together. That's literally what happened. So I skipped, so I did play through it and I recorded it, but I mean, it's that short. Like, I was able to skip through the whole thing. It was pointless to actually show it. So now this is the day of the festival, so let's see how things go. We are back on the we're back on SAYORI's day. So let's get into it. Alright then. It's the day of the festival. Alright, here we go. Of all days, I expect this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with SAYORI, but SAYORI isn't answering the phone. But I consider going to her house and waking her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently roll it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text, reminding me to not forget anything, and I reassured her. Funny enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I am more excited for it to be over, so I can spend time with SAYORI and Yuri at the festival. But knowing MONIKA, I'm sure the event will be great too. Alright, there's no music going on. Wait, is something wrong? It's turned up. Okay.
Curt, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. MONIKA is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared. That has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought MONIKA would like, and I submitted that. I thought you would have written one, but okay. So that's the one I'll be performing.
I'm surprised you didn't bring SAYORI with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You're always calling her that. Like, chill now. You think that on days this important she'll try a little harder. I say that but suddenly remember what SAYORI told me yesterday. Oh, now you want to remember. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly as simple for her. I only said it because I'm used to thinking it, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
You should take more responsibility for her, Curt. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning,
Exchange? MONIKA, you know about that? Something about MONIKA, I don't know.
Of course I do. I'm the club president after all.
But I stammer embarrassed. Did SAYORI really tell her about it that quickly? That we're now a couple? I didn't even plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Something about that does not make me happy. I don't like that. And then there's no music. Okay. I feel like the creepiness is about to occur. Or whatever is going on. Okay. Huh? MONIKA is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid down on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on each page, giving a professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to SAYORI's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. This one I haven't read before. Oh my oh no. Oh no. This actually sent something down my spine. There's a percentage up here. Is that supposed to be there? And all she wrote was, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. Get out of my head before I know what's best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Who, Monica? What did she say? What's Monica doing? Hold on. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish this poem. But the poem is never actually finished. It just starts moving. I'm actually scared. Something just went into my game files. I always had my game files open because I was told that's how you're supposed to play the game. But something just went inside of it. So, what is this? Oh, that actually just sends chills down my spine. Oh no. Okay. Something tells me that the disturbing stuff is about to happen. Or it's happening now. I don't know. I hope this is... Oh no. Oh, hold on. I always thought that the game files, I was supposed to have that open because, you know, that's how you're just supposed to have... I guess the game would run better that way. That's always what I kind of assumed. But I never really questioned that. I just always had it open. But... Oh no. Hold on. What is this? Reading this poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Curt, what's wrong? What did you do? What did you tell to Sayori? Nothing. No, say something about this. Come on. I'm like really shaking right now. I don't know if you guys can't see me, but I'm shaking. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. And that picture in the game files. What is that? What is Happy Thoughts? Why is that picture called Happy Thoughts too? That is that's evil. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... Huh? Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Okay. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls out on after me. Okay. I quicken my pace. Guys, I'm scared. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, okay. I don't play scary games because I get scared easily, and I have a feeling that I'm going to get scared. Okay. What was I thinking? I should have tried a bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her feel really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always been. That's all she needs, and that's what I want to give her. I reach to Sayori's house and knock on her door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori! She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Walking into our own house. We did it before. That really is something a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, I'm scared because no music. And the last time I thought that, you know, we was going to walk up in the debt Sayori, I have a feeling it's going to happen again. But this time, I don't know. I'm scared. It just feels right. Outside of Sayori's room, I knock on the door. I don't know if you can hear me breathing right now. I'm actually breathing really heavy because I can't stand being scared. I'm scared right now. Okay. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't this kind of a breach of privacy? Oh boy. But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh! Oh no, God. Oh, what is this? Oh, I don't like that. Oh. Oh no, I don't like this at all. I'm scared. An exception has occurred. The game file script page 5 line trace back D. Wait. Hold on. Where's that at? That's in the game. That's in the game files. Where though? I don't know exactly where that is. Where would I go for that? Hold on. Where do I even go for that? Copyright? Do I go no? Oh, traceback, duh. It says traceback. Let's see. Wait. Okay. Oh, here. Oh, Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a second. I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? It would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this difficult. Oh well. Wait. Here goes nothing. Wait. Delete her. Wait, she has a characters file. Oh no. So the game actually takes place in the game files too. Wait, is this Monika? I just thought about that. This is all Monika's doing, isn't it? This has to be. Oh, I don't like this at all. Okay. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way it can be real. SAYORI wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Guys, this is probably one of the most scariest things I've ever had to watch. I'm not gonna lie to you. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told SAYORI I would be there for her. And then the music, like, this is SAYORI. Okay, I'm just thinking about the fact this is SAYORI. She just did this to herself, like, I was supposed to date her. Oh man. I told her I know what's best and that everything would be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do? What did I do wrong? Confess to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. Oh no. That's not what SAYORI needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This was my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything could have done to prevent this. But I just spent more time with her. Well, if I just spent more time with her, walked to school, and remained friends with her like I've always been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I could do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can just reset and try something different. Wait, can we do that? I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I carry the guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now I can never take it back. Never. 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 Why do they keep going? Wait, that's it? Wait, that really it? Is that the end of the game? Is that really the end of the game? What the heck is going on with the... What the heck is that? Oh no. Oh no. What is that? Is that a mixture of Monika and Natsuki and Yuri? What is this? So, okay. So SAYORI is really gone. Like, she's gone from the game. Wow. My heart is beating really fast right now. I'll say that. Like, really scared me. Okay. New game. Load. I can't go back? Wait, it just started a new game. Oh no, I don't like the sound of that. And I got the hiccups from me being scared. Whatever that, I don't know what that says. I seen a annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is, she's gone. My neighborhood and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it kind of works out. So this is just the beginning, but wait, is the game continuing without SAYORI? So it's going to do the whole thing? We used to walk to school together in days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let whatever it says catch up to me. Oh God! Oh! I was getting ready to punch the screen. Oh! Don't do that. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst. Being surrounded by couples and friends, group walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Wait, did it just change? Cause it was trying to do what it said, but with SAYORI, I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. We used to have motivation, it was SAYORI. I'm completely content on getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there will be any girls in there anyway. Wait, what? It's anime, of course there'll be some girls there. I'm pretty sure a nice percentage of girls like anime more than dudes. It's just dudes who happen to like the sexy type anime stuff more than girls. But, okay. The school days is as ordinary as ever, and it'll be over before I know it. I have to pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. So this is basically the whole game, but without SAYORI. Does she come back? Or something? And I can't go back and load her in. Wait, can I? Wait. What happens if I load? Oh wow. So we actually got nothing. Alright. That's cute. It's very cute. Clubs. My heart is still racing. Hold on. I just got hit with so much in this gameplay, like, wow. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to deal with. I guess there's no choice but to start with the anime club. Curt? Who's that? Oh God! Stop doing that. Monika? Monika, what did you do? I know this has something to do with you. I know it does. You deleted SAYORI. I know you did. Or was it her? I don't know. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monika smiled sweetly. We know each other, well, we really talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl. Okay. Whatever, we know she's the most popular girl, all that stuff. So having her smile feels a little... What did you come here for anyway? Oh, it's just... See, look, I'm over here scared. I'm forgetting that they have voices. Okay. I can at least maintain their voices. Okay. God, man, that really just got me. Like, you don't understand how scared I was to me at first. Okay.
Oh, I just been looking for some supplies.
I can't even read.
I just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know of any construction papers here? Or markers?
I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
Huh, about that, I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something...
She said this before, but I'm starting to not like it no more.
And make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one.
Oh!
The literature club.
Literature? That sounds kind of dull. Why did it do that? I'm like... I want to hide my face behind my mic. Shut up, phone. It's not time for you to be saying something right now. I'm scared. I'm scared right now. How many members do you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that.
There's nothing boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of the members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. But besides the new member, but I guess the member's a member, right?
Did Monika say she? Oh, so instead of SAYORI bringing us to the club, it's now Monika.
Yeah, Curt, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
Huh? I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please?
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? Oh, because you don't know about the story that we just went through. I do. Sure, I guess I'll check it out.
Awesome. You're really sweet, Curt, you know that?
It's nothing really.
Shall we go then?
I'm trying to hide behind my microphone because I'm scared. And you're probably thinking to yourself, like, you know, if you're playing this game, if you're scared, then why did you play this game? Well, first of all, I didn't know this was a scary game to begin with. And after, you know, I've already played so many episodes, I can't just leave it out of nowhere, like just stop playing. I have to finish it. You know, I kind of want to know what's going to happen at the end after I got to know these characters. This is my fault for starting to play this game. If I knew it was going to be a scary game to begin with, I wouldn't have played it. I'm just going to keep it honest with you. I knew things were going to get, like, disturbing, but that was freaking scary. I'll look for materials another time. You're more important. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. So now it's not a cupcake, because I remember that, a cupcake. I remember that little pun. I timidly follow Monika across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third year classes and activities. Monika, full of energy, swings open the door. Classroom door. Oh my god, what the heck is that? Classroom door. Oh my god, what the heck is that? Why does he do that? I'm back, and I brought a new guest with me. Oh, goodness. I can't do this. Huh? A guest?
Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Curt.
I'm scared of all three of you. Well, Natsuki didn't do anything scary. But you, Monika, you just came in glitching the way you just did. And Yuri came with somewhat of a glitch. I'm scared. All words escape me in a situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. No. I used to think they were cute. Now they're scary. They're scary. Very, very scary.
So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What?
No. I would never date her. Ever. Just make that clear right now. No, I'm not.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki. Oh, I know who she is. And apparently because, you know, it's a new game, you know, I lost everything that I worked, you know. And now she's mean to me again. What is Monika doing? I know Monika has something to do with this. Is she like the creator of this game or something? I know that she has control though. That's clear. She broke the fourth wall. She deleted Sayori. She has control. Oh my goodness. Okay. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
Anyway, this is Natsuki. Energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president.
Yuri's the vice Okay. I do agree that Yuri definitely has what it takes to be a vice president. Or maybe the president. But, like, so Yuri was the vice president because he helped after the... Oh my goodness. This whole game is completely different.
It's nice to meet you.
And Yuri's now shy again. You know, we got her to open up, but now she's completely shy and we can't... Oh. You know what? This game actually got pretty good. And I'm a little more intrigued to know what happens. I always just love that the jump scares stop happening. Yuri, who's apparently comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have... Okay. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you.
So, I ran to Curt in the classroom, and he decided to check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new?
You're neither the president or the vice president. Why does it matter?
I was going to, well, you know.
Sorry. Oh! She may have made cupcakes or something. Like before. No, but before I think Sayori told her to make cupcakes.
I didn't forget that. I just happened to run into him. In that case, should I at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that'd be great. Why don't you come sit down, Curt?
I'm scared to sit down. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks in the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I sit next to Monika. Hi, I'm scared of you.
So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club feel fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet.
Oh, but there was. So you did something.
It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess.
Natsuki agrees. It's like different girls all have the interest in the same goal. Monika must have really worked hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of me before sitting down in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in your room?
Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Huh? That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Curt, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good answering that. Manga. I might require to myself half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. I'm like scared that one of them's gonna pop up, like they do, like when they approach you, they pop up, but it's gonna be like a scary face or something, or just a loud scream. I'm expecting a jump scare now, because apparently that's what's gonna go on in this part of the game. Although she wants to say something, but she keeps it to herself. Not much of a reader, I guess. I'm trying to get past this. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorite is usually novels that build deep, complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
And I would love to skip it, but technically this is a new game, I guess, so I can't skip any of this. And telling a good story in a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the look of her, the way her eyes light up, that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how the writer can deliberately take you advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you through a loop? Yes, like you just did here, this whole game. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. This game. Gosh, I read a horror book once, and I'm playing a horror game right now. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with The Rock. I didn't expect that from you, Yuri. I'm like really scared for every time someone pop up. Your streaks of personality. Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes me think or take me to another world, I really can't put it down. So your surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world for a brief moment. This game is literally that. Surreal horror. That is literally what this game is. and I'm not happy that I'm playing this right now. But I'm mad because of how many episodes that I completed of this already. It's like, why would I stop now? You know?
Yeah, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over at me for a split second.
Never mind.
I keep forgetting to have voices. Like, understand how scared I am, guys. Like, really do understand how scared I am playing this game. Something went wrong with the screen and I got lost.
What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you're writing a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give That Back. Fine.
Natsuki, you write poems of your own?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No,
Natsuki averts her eyes.
you wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident reader yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing a level of writing takes more than just confidence.
See, I feel like I'm reading a lot better right now, but I'm only reading better because I'm scared. Okay, so I just found out that for some reason my game was frozen. Sadly, I can't go back. Well, technically I can go back. But, I mean, I was reading what they were saying. But, I mean, you can kind of see it all right here. So I want to apologize for that. You know, I really didn't know that it was frozen until now. But, I mean, if you read... It's basically the same thing as the first part. No jump scares happened, though. Do you have any writing experiences, SAYORI? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example to help Natsuki feel more comfortable with sharing hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit down in silence.
Hey, I got an idea. How about this?
Natsuki and Yuri's look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for us to start participating in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as the members. Besides, now we have a new member. It seems like a good step to take for us. Okay. Do you agree as well, Curt?
Hold on, there's still one problem.
Huh? What's that?
Now that we reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forward for what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs I want to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But, I'm sorry, I thought.
The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, Curt. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4 members.
Oh right, they were an official club before. Okay.
And I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find a member for the festival,
I'm defenseless against these girls.
how am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible to let everyone down in the situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club.
And I remember the first time I actually read those words and I was actually really happy about it, but now I'm scared about it. I'm scared of what this literature club is going to give me. Okay, one by one the girls' eyes light up.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Curt?
Yeah, it could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if you really just left us after all this, I'd be super pissed.
Yeah, whatever.
Curt, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you... I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
I wasn't reading that. I'm sorry. I got so much going through my head from what just happened here.
Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember today's assignment. Write a poem and bring it in the next club meeting so we can all share.
So now we're doing the whole thingy again. So we're gonna be writing poems again, but now there's no Natsuki or Yuri, I guess. If it's gonna be the same, then I'm gonna have 2 different gameplays. One when I'm hanging out with Natsuki, and one when I'm hanging out with Yuri. And I don't know. So what's going on with Monika? I still wanna know. Monika looks over at me once more. Curt, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls could hear the chit chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait.
With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind is wandering back and forth behind the 3 girls: Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Wow, bro. The fact that they're really acting like, you know, SAYORI was never here is something crazy. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright, so now we're doing the poem stuff. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Oh god. This is a jump scare. I just know it. I know it. Can you hear me? Is that it? Is that it? Okay, I just cut the scene while after I'm editing, but what the heck was that laugh? Did y'all hear that? Who was that? Was that Monika? That was like a complete mind blow because there is no voice in this game. There's no, like, we have to read everything because they don't have voice. And now we just heard someone laughing. And it was after it said, "Can you hear me?" And I guess the laugh was so we can hear them. And who was that? Was that Monika? I'm guessing it is because she's the only one that's doing this creepy stuff. Wow. So Monika has a voice. That's creepy. That is creepy. But yeah, let's continue. Okay. So I'm gonna have 2 different sets on here. One for Natsuki and one for Yuri. Oh wow. So I'm gonna do Natsuki first. Pink. Anime. Lust. That's for her. Sugar. Candy. Joy. She likes joy. Sing. Fireflies. Papa. Love. Comfort. Cry. Lipstick. Giggle. Fun. Chocolate. We'll do a pout. Parfait. Dance. And lollipop. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to save that right here. Alright, and wait, no! I didn't get to do a thingy for Yuri! Oh no, I shouldn't have saved it there. I should have saved it when I had the poem part. I got distracted from the first poem that said, "Can you hear me?" I'm cutting it again. I'm cutting this in. I'm still surprised that I did not hear the laugh from that. Like, first of all, I mean, that laugh was really quiet, but oh my goodness, like, I'm still on that laugh. That laugh was freaky. I'm still surprised I didn't hear that. But yeah. So I don't know then. I don't know. So I guess I'll be ending the poem here. And wait. Is it me or the screen getting tilted? Hold on. Okay, no, the screen is moving. Okay, I'm gonna end it right here because I think a jump scare is about to happen. So yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you did, please give this video a like, and I'll see you guys when the next video drop, please. So yeah, peace, y'all.